Good evening, everyone. Hello, everyone. Bonsoir tout le monde. Welcome back to Deux Vieux Gamers. Bienvenue sur Deux Vieux Gamers. Bon retour sur Deux Vieux Gamers. Ce soir, tonight, we're going for the Turian Platoon on Tuchanka, but also we are going for the Rachni. Meanwhile, we have a few, not side mission, but scan mission to do on planets because on the next after we're going to do Tuchanka, things going to change. So we need to do those little side mission that people ask at the Citadel before we do Tuchanka. So hello, Triumvirat. So get ready, prepare, set up. We're going to fight. But before, we always have to do a little tour of the crew.
They're everywhere. You just get taken to. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking to him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here, anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Okay. Let's get here.
Loco! You see that Kroggan female? Huh?
Up close and personal.
I think the male's got the pretty gene.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a loco, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
You mentioned a mission you had against the collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Let's keep going. Oh, they're back.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
I'm glad the commander didn't forget about us down here.
I told you Shepard would come visit.
Where is the protein?
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
See, the protein is not there. Did he get lost on the ship? Oh, there he is.
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Find anything interesting?
One of your crew lived in this space. There are traces of anger.
That was Jack. Anger was her specialty.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here. A goal you helped fulfill. I hope you will do the same for me. At least I have better quarters.
Okay, so the protein is exploring the ship. Good.
Bonsoir.
Hey, un gabier.
¿Cómo está, bro?
Ah, muy bien. Muy bien.
Viene, viene.
We're doing a tour of the ship again. Make sure
Stop
that...
beating yourself up. It was crazy of me to ask you to
You
join
got the
war.
control.
But I let you down. I let Shepard down. I let everyone listed on that memorial wall down. You had the courage to support Shepard. Joker did. Garrus and Tali did.
But Ashley didn't. Liara didn't.
Sorry.
Were they cowards? I think not. Greg, you're one of the bravest and most loyal men I know. You were meant to be here, right now. We have a war to win. So clear your head and focus.
Okay, okay, you win. It will not be mentioned again.
Just wanted to have the heartbeat of the team, see if they're up for the task or... So, yeah, I got the controller to instead of the mouse when I'm wandering like that in the ship. No one here.
C'est plus smooth.
Why?
But when you fight, you...
I use the mouse. Yes.
Keyboard and mouse, okay.
Keyboard and mouse.
You're more
when I
habit
fight.
with keyboard and mouse.
I'm more
mouse.
Precise.
Precise, yeah. Habit is not a good word. Yep, tabernacle.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turian's doomed without Kroggan support. Kroggan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right, to prove I can.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Kroggan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Kroggan otherwise.
So, we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
So the end justifies the means?
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve.
That's
and cure
right.
genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy. Lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible. Unless he could help.
How is she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her?
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, Not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
That's a good one.
Say that again?
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all.
Well, that's let's see. Ammo damage. Store discount bonus, yeah. Good.
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship? Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus's ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
Yeah, I did look at it. Okay, it's fine. There's email from Katie Sanders to David Anderson. You won't get this for a while, unless you find an extranet connection working on Earth. I've made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's the most breathtakingly complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. I wish you could see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. Jack, hey, checking on the kids. Senders, how are they, Jack? I'll do good. It's going to be long. Whatever. You can read it if you want. Talking about using the experimental Alex-X1S. It's a
Jack. Kathleen. Who is her?
Kaylee.
Kaylee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kaylee Musia, yeah. And Kasumi Goto and Professor Olsen. If you want to read, I'm gonna scroll down like this. You can pause the game. Protein entry, same thing here. You can pause the game.
They can pause a game. You can.
Well, after when if they look after.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, sure.
Combat Information Center. Did we?
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
And of course, to finish the run,
Don't worry, Edie. Once the Kroggan are
Be
gone,
the
we'll get rid of
man.
this now.
While this body has olfactory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh. Well, lucky you.
Joker, I think the ship smelled the Kroggan.
She don't touch the screen.
Yes, Shepard?
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. It's optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more
Yeah,
precise than
differ.
standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
Yeah, there are definitely some things going on between AD and Joker.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
Good one.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Okay. So if we have problem to breathe, we know this AD is working at something very interesting and important. Oh, no news here. No, there is no green flash. So yeah, your N7 Defender armor. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I bought that armor. So let's go.
Go for what?
For a tour. Gonna go to Isma Frontier.
Please do not turn your computer off.
Gonna
smell
and
sneak.
Signal confirmed.
Check.
Advanced biotic implants. We needed that. Just so you know, Papi, I'm going to say it. Yeah, we need to do some scan before we leave. The shrink abyssal. What's this? It's my frontier. We did it. Shrink abyssal. Because they're not
those.
It's for just to show you. In the journal here.
Ouais, je t'arrive en retard.
Bon, Aria Blue Sun. We need to do this. Binning evidence. Barlavon. Barlavon, it's scanning a planet. This will be later. This will be later. Book of Clinics. That will be later. Isma Frontier prototype component. That's what we just did.
Okay.
We need to do those before we do the full Tuchanka.
Tuchanka.
Shrike Abyssal, Protein Obelisk. So we need to do this because it's a spoiler. After Tuchanka, things will change.
Because of the whatever things he does, the diddly.
Yeah, we're gonna go la rest.
I found something.
He found something.
Protein Obelisk. That's for the fuel. And we leave.
Reapers eluded. Signal confirmed.
Credit. 50%, that's also mean that we have something. Oh, good. Gotta leave. We did it. that will be the investigate missing scout. It's Gamma, Trinity Sigma, we didn't do it. Find the artifact. Yeah. It's hidden in the bottom of the screen. So we're gonna rest on the planet here.
I found
Scan, enter before the Reaper comes in. That's for the Blue Sun. We have to give something to the vendor so we can sell the well, give the weapon to General. We have time to scan for. God. Bye-bye.
Evasion successful.
No time.
It's over there. That was the student. Horsehead Nebula. Gonna go do the. I don't know if I got. I can. Listening post X-19 was built shortly after the Rachni Wars. Just in case any Rachni survived the annihilation of Swin, the post orbit, the mass relay, and its still man. Okay. We're not going for the missing scout directly. We're gonna go Pennings first. Where's Benning? Because I want to go to Citadel and give a few of them. So where is Benning? Benning evidence. Okay. Where is it? You don't say where it is. Is it in Minos Wasteland? here. Well, gonna go have a look at Ming. Ming. Gee, that's far.
Signal confirmed.
Alliance Cruiser Nairobi. Alliance Third Fleet. Oh yeah, got some fuel. And yes, we leave. Okay.
Reapers eluded. I found something.
Let's get some fuel. Yeah. And let's get the hell out of here. Okay, then. We're gonna go do the, since we don't find Bennings yet, the missing scout. That was the listening post. This we got fuel. Here, I shouldn't fear the since it's a mission. Usually, there's no Reaper. Just looking for fuel. Enter orbit. Okay. I'm gonna land. I'll get Garrus. Yeah, why not? Gonna use him for the first time. Maybe I got something else. No. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit heavier, but good one. Okay. Back. How about... Oh yeah, you need something else. I'm gonna give you this one. good for that. That is good for headshot. Proximity mine, Turian rebel, increase power damage, increase assault rifle damage. Yeah. And let's get some proximity mine. Havoc. Yeah, dark channel, that's good. We'll go with this. Then. Let's go with this. Slam. And finally, the pull. And okay, some lift grenade.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Our
Yeah,
line
I tried that armor
Kroggan commandos.
just for fun.
They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Kroggan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
Understandable. In my cycle, we use the Rachni as living weapons.
Weapons?
They were only animals then, without technology. Violent, but useful. When they became a problem, we burned 200 worlds to stop them.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
Grunt.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tuchanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal. And being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Kroggan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Kroggan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if you're Kroggan or half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Kroggan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
We won't use it, but we'll take it. Pistol high caliber barrel 3. Okay, let's put some. Yeah. Garrus, you do the same. There was something that I liked.
Has been decimated. The Kroggan are overconfident. It's their weakness.
Yeah, there was something that I like in the Mass Effect 2 is you could holster your weapon. Which you can't in this game. Nothing here.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you.
Credit here.
You ready to go?
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tuchanka learning what it was to be Kroggan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlac means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tuchanka sun. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Kroggan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Did you notice the Kroggan without arm?
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Kroggan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
All right, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Hey, Boxer.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way! Ahead of us.
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. He won't need it anymore.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
We need to be cautious. They're dangerous.
catch that?
Confirmed. I see something.
Yeah, what is that?
That's Reaper technology.
Those codes, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
Refill my weapon. Oh.
We got company!
Light him up, Shepard.
Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that Rachni? Good eye.
I hardly recognize them. Reapers made some modifications.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Kroggan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The breeding ground must be here. The Reapers are protecting an asset of great significance.
First, I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna go refill the weapon.
Look at this. No question Reapers have been here.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
Comme les œufs dans Alien.
Yeah, it's like the eggs, like in Alien, but instead instead of something that jump on your face, it's a Rachni, a baby Rachni. See if I get close. It also affects my my shield.
Blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting by this? This looks important. That did it.
Okay, to remove the blade here.
Our exit is cut off.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on.
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
credit. Okay. There's nothing in there. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Look out!
Thanks. That was a Javik.
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
Yep. Reckon we filled the ammo. Good. We have anything in here? Nothing.
A large area, Commander.
Expect trouble.
Of course. Destroy this. Then.
Rachni dead.
Keep the pressure up.
Gonna bring this with us.
I'll be back.
Oh, again.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
And what's that? Another upgrade. Shotgun spare ammo.
We must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
What's the
Casualties?
It's fine. Kroggan fight better angry.
The Rachni usually dwell on toxic planets. This is different.
The Reapers must have changed them. They definitely look different. I bet they're breeding an army down here. Breeding like flies. And this place is well hidden. I mean, it adds up.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Oh, there they are, fighting.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun. Move it, Shepard.
Let's go, Grant. Yeah.
It's up there, Shepard.
Come on!
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Acknowledged.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Kroggan, get ready!
Grunt. Oh, okay. So let's get over there. Do we still have the weapon? Yeah, it's here. So let's go.
Heads up, more eggs.
Take it slow.
There's something here. Yeah.
What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
Okay, we gotta find a way. There it is.
This is it, people!
Shepard, over here.
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
Let's get to the other side. More of those power nodes.
The enemy is as relentless as they were in our cycle.
Stay focused.
Yeah. Still some. Good.
Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The FX sound good.
What the?
Maddening sour note has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back in Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
Remember, we kept our promise, retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
Yes, we understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us!
We're getting movement here. A lot of movement. Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us!
She's badly wounded. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlec Company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up. Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way! Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
You don't need.
tunnels down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
Cortez,
Oh, no.
we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Kroggan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Kroggan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
Yeah, Papi Gabier, we got spam everywhere, even here.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Kroggan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Kroggan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Just gonna have a look here. Terminus Fleet, Rachni Worker, Spectre Unit, Hanar Drill Force. It's going military is going growing slowly but certainly. As we go though. Whoops, sorry. That was this here. Yep, that's it.
Shepard, so I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite.
Oh yeah.
There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were...
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Need something, Shepard?
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Yeah, that we will do. That's what I was looking for, Bennings.
Wasn't the first time I faced Rachni.
Really? You've seen them before?
A few years back, on Noveria, Saren and his minions were trying to extract information from the Rachni Queen.
You saw the Queen?
Hell, we spoke to her.
You spoke? I can't imagine that. The things you've done, sir, they're amazing.
Well, it didn't seem that way at the time. Mostly, you're just clawing your way out of one mess and into another, hoping your ass comes along for the ride. Just one word, Shepard. Grunt. There'll be a lot more dead Reapers now.
You have some time to go someplace like that, so you will find a crew member.
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them Collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones he encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes, I suppose it was.
Commander, I did not expect to face the Rachni in this cycle, but I am not surprised.
You said you used them as weapons?
Biological proxies. It was before I was born, but every Prothean had heard the stories. When we knew of them, the Rachni spent their lives singing thoughts to each other. But our scientists were more interested in their biology. The Rachni were well suited to harsh conditions. So we bred them for violence, selecting the most cunning and warlike of the queens. Then we unleashed them upon our enemies. For a time, it worked, until they became too cunning and warlike and turned on us. We put them down before they could develop any further. We thought they had been exterminated. Yet it seems our experiment evolved into this cycle's nemesis. There was no such thing as trusting the Rachni in our cycle. They were animals. But if they will fight the Reapers now, so be it. I am glad I met the grunt Kroggan. Living in his quarters, I have come to know him better. He will fight the Reapers with great ferocity. I would prefer to be alone.
If you say so.
That must get your mouth watering.
Can't do a story. That's as classified as it gets.
I suppose it would cause a panic, but wouldn't the news drive up recruiting?
It might also piss off a Kroggan with diplomatic immunity. No thanks. Cerberus stealthily strikes Star System shield. No, glad I read that one out loud.
Okay, so
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly.
Edie can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen Edie's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Okay, let's go to Bennings. First we're gonna...
Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
I was there.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical. Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment.
It would vaporize anyone standing in this room?
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway.
But we want every advantage we can get, right?
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
Okay. Got everything we need here. Black Widow. Let's get some upgrade. Yeah, we can afford it. Black Widow is kind of a powerful sniper.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Spectre status confirmed. Ashley Williams, Commander. Udina made an offer and I accepted. I'm a Spectre. I can't believe it. Was everything falling apart? Does this even mean anything? All the authority, resources, freedom, the whole scary package, but I don't know. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Come by the hospital if you get a chance. They're still keeping me here, but I'm planning on sneaking out soon. Okay, will do. Will do. We have to go to the Citadel after Bennings. Yeah. Let's go have a look. Oh, we were there. Okay. That's the... No, we want to go to Bennings. Where is Bennings? Bennings. You're the Genophase, extract Turian survivor, investigate Cerberus presence. Yeah, I think it's here. Lying at the L5 Langradian, my god, okay, point of Termis are the fused metal fragment of Actorus Station, deployed by the Reaper Capital ship. The station once housed the System Alliance Parliament and the nerve center of their military armada. Now, it is a cold grave for 45,000 people. Holy Jesus, that's a lot of people. Yeah, we'll scan here, right?
Signal confirmed.
I'm gonna go away. Yeah, that's spinning. We're gonna land. And we're gonna fight. Who should I bring? I'm good. He's good. I'm going to change that weapon here. You're still with that weapon? Okay, and let's give her... That's interesting. Okay. Go with this. Back. 4. I'm gonna wait. Yara's got 10. Okay. Yeah, that would be 5 and 5. What is this? Increased weapon damage taken by... Let's go with this. And let's go with the pure biotic. Increased weapon. Yeah. Havoc.
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigations suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that. Diversion is working, Commander. Civilians are on the move.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
They won't know what hit them.
Okay, just gonna make sure that we grab everything here. Let's go here. Credit. ammo. This. Let's go over here. Find out what we do have here.
Look! Reinforcements are here!
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
Aha! Just making sure that I forgot anything. Oh yeah.
We're going to die
I like to grab them like that.
You're clear! Go!
Hold the transport!
We're gonna make it!
Yes,
Where's
Commander.
Liara? Okay, there she is.
In the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
So we did recover some
Hello.
some stuff. We got some new alliance. Activist First Division, the Spectre. So it's growing.
You hear we had to evac another colony? We're losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus. If they did, we could drop an asteroid on them.
No new messages. Okay. So just give me, I'm gonna make a save here. And then just give me a few seconds. I'll be back with need to fill up my water. I'll be back in a few seconds. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm back. So, journal, planet and location. Okay, that's the mark all view. Mission summary. Back. Resume. Yeah. So we're gonna make a small jump to the Citadel.
Never a small when you go to Citadel.
Yeah, but this time it's smaller than. We're just gonna give
As
back.
usually.
Yeah,
Okay.
the big chunk was.
The last one.
Yeah.
But they have some time. You have no choice anyway.
Yeah,
it's
it's
part
the
of the
story
game.
too. You know, it's
the story. Yeah,
it's
you
a
have to
story-driven game.
learn.
So
you have to learn the story. We like
Citadel
story.
Go to Duck 42. That's with that's the DLC of Omega, but we won't do it tonight. Duck, Alliance Duck.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Let's go to the hospital first.
Need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Using Hades Gamma as a staging area, Reaper forces have rapidly expanded.
I'm gonna pick up this. We did talk to her, huh? Yeah.
Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting for them on their next shore leave. No, they were very easy to scale. The humans made some amazing breakthroughs.
Good. Nothing here yet. We got that dude here.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
Okay, you need surgery, but when can I get back to the front?
You're not.
What?
You have extensive nerve damage. Once we remove the leg, we can't install a prosthetic for at least 5 weeks.
I told my squad I'd fly back next week.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
Yeah. Oh, there she is.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status.
Ashley.
Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon. Once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
If I have anything to say about it, yes.
I'm glad. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Okay, nothing new with him. Okay, let's go to the embassy.
Please, 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. Have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
Refugees from Reaper-occupied colonies are being placed in makeshift camps in a citadel.
Let's go in the... There's sometimes some news here. No, we need to take care of. That's okay.
Expanded into the Gemini Sigma and Voyager clusters.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
Let's
select
go
the
to
destination.
Presidium Common. Yeah.
1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Not sure if we did it, but
I had plans to return to Arun, but business here keeps luring me back. Perhaps it's for the best, all things considered.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
nothing new. No, that will be later. Sorry.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell them about us.
We need to go see the vendor over there.
One of the universities is supposed to send me more residents to help solve any refugees.
You're back, huh?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making CSEC very happy.
Welcome to Sippertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at Sippertine Armory.
And also the lady over
Welcome to
here.
the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Blue Rose of Helium. If these humble words reach you,
then I have joined my ancestors.
No, no.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tuchanka sun.
Don't know if you remember, they were both
But if my last days must be
on
with
the Ilium. We
instead
met
of
them.
kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
Yeah, you're right, Petit Gabier. Actually changed a lot. She's more feminine, I should add.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Oh, that's a funny thing. Yeah. You remember that lady? She was on Ilium at the bar.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right?
You have a better memory than
You're
me.
fighting the Reapers.
Matriarch Athena, you were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here?
With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here.
I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
That was on the broker ship.
Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother.
You mean you were her other mother, right?
No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me.
Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth.
Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
Liara would love to meet you.
Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a human commander that used to work for Cerberus. So...
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Is that a threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Benazia and... well,
that's not gonna happen.
No argument here. I only took these crap jobs to keep the matriarchs happy that she's under control.
Just as long as we're clear.
We're clear.
You should come clean with her. It'd be better for everyone.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
The Blue Suns, Eclipse, and Bloodpack mercenary gangs have unexpectedly announced that they have united to help fight the Reapers.
The bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
Luke, I'm your father,
What?
Luke.
What?
You know.
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
I am your father.
Yeah, but
Come on. Can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
and if you go like that, and you come back over here.
Matriarchs aren't gonna do anything to you, especially in the middle of this damn war.
My reports don't show much activity from the Asari military against the Reapers.
Come on. You know how Asari work. Infiltration and sabotage.
But against Reaper forces, that's...
I know. About as useful as tits on a Hanar. Good thing we've got the Turians and the Kroggan to do the heavy lifting. Our people just aren't built for the front ranks.
She kind of speak frankly.
So, yeah. My dad was a Kroggan.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
So, that makes you a quarter Kroggan.
That's not how it works.
I'm 1,000 years old. I've had kids with Hanar. Don't tell me how Asari reproduction works.
Wait, I have a half-sister who's part Hanar.
I thought that wasn't how it worked.
So you can go like that. There's a few why it doesn't want to work. Did I talk to let's see here. Journal. Yeah, blood pack, blue sun. Okay. We're going back to Normandy. Sorry. Just trying to find out which button that make me run a little bit faster. We'll be back anyway. So we just need to find, I think, one thing before going to let me see. Journal. Yeah, next time we'll go at the Book of Clinics, but Prothean obelisk, that's what. The vaulted diplomat lead a Prothean obelisk, recover from the Shrek Abyssal and deliver him to the Citadel. Okay, we gotta go back. We'll be back at the Citadel. We didn't talk to Barlaban. Oh, we didn't get the in the Dranik system inside the Kroggan DMZ. Okay. I go here. Dranik over there. Yeah, it's over here.
I found something.
Shadow Broker, what squad? Some fuel. And goodbye. Gonna go to Nith. There's nothing here. We'll go back to Dranik. No, it was Akarak. Is there anything for the fuel? Yeah. And we're gonna go for investigate Cerberus presence and then extract Turian survivor. It's been a while, so I'm gonna invite James. And Usha, 80. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Everything. Yeah, we do have something more here. And let's swap this. This. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna go with the this. Fine. Back. Confirm. 80. Unshackle AI. That will increase weapon damage. Tech power damage. Yeah, let's go with this. And Overlord. James, it's been a while, so improve his fortification. Three to go. Okay. Will be for next time. Maybe I'm gonna wait before upgrading.
Shepard, Cerberus is landing forces away from the Tuchanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Kroggan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Kroggan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up and get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it. All right, let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way. Let's do this.
Do you have ammo, special ammo? Yeah. Use them, James. Credit. Oops. There's one you haven't seen us yet.
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way. If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Kroggan resistance is in trouble.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
Let's see if there's anything here for us.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
Before, just gonna make a fast round here. Oh yeah, some upgrades. Ammo. Anything here? Ammo, okay. Now we can go activate control, but there's something over here.
Not the kind of Kroggan relic I expected to find.
They cut power to the console.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move.
Let's go through here.
Fortifying their position.
Oh, some sniper.
Un bon fusil sniper que tu as.
Yeah, and I can even shoot through the
Yeah.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Oh yeah!
Cool cette animation-là.
Yeah. I just want to make sure that I didn't forget anything. Any upgrades or... Aha! I'm gonna go around very fast. Make sure that I didn't miss anything. Sometimes there's upgrade hidden, so. Okay, seems that we got everything. Uh-huh. Some credit.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing!
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
That's what I'm talking about! All right. Good work, everyone.
Shepard, with those Kroggan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Okay, so we're going for the Terminus Fleet, Shadow Broker, Wet Squad, Kroggan 1st Division, and Grunt. So we're going for the Turian on Tuchanka.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our civilians. They don't have supply lines. How do you beat something like that?
I'll let you know if I think of something.
Of course, we're gonna bring Garrus. Let's see. Ooh. That looked mean. But I want to see his face. Ah, that's look nice. Let's select this. And again, our friend, Javik. Always nice quotes, information, since he's a veteran. Okay, everybody's got this weapon. Confirm 8. Increase ammo capacity, increase headshot damage. Oh yeah, that I can deal with. 4. I'm gonna wait. Javik 3. Okay, lifted grenade. Confirm.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, sir.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Looks worse than I feared.
Garrus, use your special ammo too.
A secret Turian mission on Tuchanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
It doesn't matter. Our mission is clear. Silence. Enemies ahead.
Quick. We don't want them to call for backup.
They see nothing.
Oh no, you didn't feel anything too, you know. It was too fast.
Escape pod. Our first casualties. Survived the crash, but then a harvester took out the pod.
Died in the explosion?
Or dragged out and eaten by husks.
Okay, Tempest. Continue. I will pick it up, but I won't use it. It's not a good weapon.
They are near.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Got it. Over there.
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
Yes, Commander. The harvester has compromised the Turian pod.
Okay, we blasted.
Thank you.
Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site.
There's another pod ahead.
Well, it took a lot of bullets, but
They'll live to fight another battle.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
War was a way of life for my people as well. If you couldn't fight the Reapers, you were left behind.
that's a Turian weapon. Stone.
Looks like we got the jump. Follow my lead.
Heads up! Harvester incoming!
You can shoot his
Damn,
belly.
another harvester!
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Thanks for the help. We'll rendezvous at the crash site.
Yeah. Okay, do we have anything to pick up here?
I think we saved all those men. Over here.
This way!
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Arnik, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How will the commander live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask. Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
Harvester ahead and on the run.
Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
To hold the Kroggan back seems unproductive. All available forces should be mobilized against the Reapers.
Kroggan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
All right, let's move! Reaper blood will feel.
Oh! Damn, that's a lot of it. Ow! Ouch! Ouch! Well, that damn harvester was something.
Mm-hmm.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up.
Stand down, soldier.
These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Kroggan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Kroggan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Kroggan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
So it's a two-part mission. So we have to go again on Tuchanka for the second part of the mission, which we will do tomorrow.
We could be on the front lines. Why have they got us guarding a door anyway?
Right now,
Break regs right now.
that will be the end of the stream for tonight.
Got a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. So this will be it for tonight. If we have a small look, you'll see that we can go back to Tuchanka. You see here, locate bombs. So we will do this tomorrow and Tuchanka, both of them. So meanwhile, take a rest. Be back tomorrow.
See ya.
Same times, around 7:30, 8 o'clock Eastern time.
Okay.
And have a nice night. Sweet dreams.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy your weekend. And don't be afraid to tease a bit, get you peppy.
Yeah. Okay. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye, Sibel.
Bye.